Real Country 1430 AM and 107.3 FM WRDN. I'm Brian Winnikins from the NAFB convention. Thank you to our broadcast sponsors, including Synergy Co-op, Compeer Financial, Osteoplastics, the Animal Wellness Center in Buffalo Valley, Annabis Silo, your Coyote tractor dealer in Durand, and also El Sevilla Co-op. And joining us right now is Dean Meyer. He's the new chairman of the U.S. Meat Export Federation. He is a producer from Iowa, and we're going to talk a little bit with Dean this morning. And Dean, thanks for joining us. Well, I guess first, let's talk a little bit about, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, no, like he said, I'm Dean Meyer. I'm from Rock Rapids, Iowa. We've got a diversified farming operation there, corn, soybeans, and we have a cattle feedlot, and we finish out hogs. I'm a fourth generation farmer. I have three sons that work with me there, and we produce the product that we are promoting here.
And so with the U.S. Meat Export Federation, we've been doing really well, it seems like, with exports over the last couple of years, even with the pandemic.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been amazing. First of all, we credit the staff we have, not only domestically but in country, and a lot of where most of the population is in Southeast Asia, they already had online platforms, and that just bloomed after COVID. And even with food service shut down, we were able to increase sales, especially in the beef side. And it's just amazing. We're on a roll there, and we're excited about it. And as food service continues to open, we think there's opportunity.
There are, though, a lot of challenges because of these supply chain issues, aren't there?
Yeah, there's multiple headwinds. We got the supply chain, we got the value of the dollar, and of course, there's still, China, for example, is still zero COVID policy, and so we're dealing with that. And so we're going to have headwinds, but when you have the best, most sustainable, and abundant product in the world, it's easy to market if you got access.
Talking with Dean Meyer, he's chairman of the U.S. Meat Export Federation. How's the Federation working? I guess tell us about some of the things the Federation does to help expand exports, those new markets. That's kind of one of the things that you're always trying to do, right?
Absolutely. That's one beauty about U.S. Meat Export Federation is we don't key on one country. We're broad-based, and we want to be in every country. And what really adds value and gets us into countries is the variety of meats and the underutilized cuts. That's usually the stepping stone into the country, and that's what actually brings the most value back per head to our carcasses that we produce. Variety meats and those that we don't consume here and aren't as desirable add $60 to $70 per head a carcass on beef, and $10 to $20 a head on pork. And so that's the real value. I mean, that's what we're not taking away from the U.S. consumer, and we're adding value in the country where it has the most value.
That is Dean Meyer. He is the new chairman of the U.S. Meat Export Federation. We are at the NAFB convention. I'm Brian Winnikins for WRDN.